Good morning, class. Let's start today's class. So, yesterday we see how to create a file using cat command. We can create a file using vi also, vi editor. This is a command. Let's see how to create like cat vi also one command. How to create a file using vi. So first, let's see. First, let me type here vi space file name. Okay, this is a format. For that, first go to the Google Cloud. It's connecting. Wait. Yeah, okay. So here, what we will do, vi and file name. File 1 we have already, right? Okay, let's start with another name, whitebox. Okay, this command will go with vi editor. This is a vi editor. First, you have to press I to insert something in this file. Press I. Now you can insert here what you have to. Hi, this is a white box. Yeah, here this is a vi editor. So this hi, this is a white box. To if you want to exit from this, press expect accept key colon wq. You can see here, right? Yeah, and then enter. Here, if you want to see, this is our file. Let's see, is it created or not? White box, yeah, here. Okay, so you can create a file. And raise hand. Oh, yeah, Seema, I am explaining. Wait. Yeah, for edit you have to press. Wait, I'm writing here. First you have to type like vi file name, then it will go to, yeah, that was the same. To create a script you want to do like this, that's why I'm explaining. It will go to vi editor. Okay, you can here enter hi, hello, whatever we added, right? After that you have to press first, go to vi editor. Here you have to press I to insert. Okay, what happened? Yeah, to insert. Okay, otherwise you cannot edit that file. Then type colon wq. You have to type like this. Press enter. Okay, this is a steps. Got it? First press I to insert, then type something, then press escape key, then type colon WQ, press enter. What is the difference between this? We have a two command to exit from the VI editor. This two. What is the difference between this two? So first command WQ, it will save your file and then exit from editor. And here it's not, it's only command, it's not any full form, it's only command. And Q call. Okay, it will it will you can exit from editor without save your data. So let's see the difference. Here we have a one script, right? Okay, create another script vi Unix we have something Unix class. Let's go for editor Q. We need to insert something. This is Unix class. I am only using the Q for the exit. What happened? Let's see. And let's go for yeah, it's file name. Yeah. So here we have a any file Unix class. No. Why? Because we didn't save that. We use only colon Q command for this one. So they didn't save our data. Right? Now just go for unique class. Here insert something. This saved by this Unix. Okay, here I am using WQ. Let's see what happened here. Oh, here we got a file. So to save your content, to save your file, you have to use WQ. Okay, so these two commands we can use to exit from the VI editor, but if you use WQ, then you can save your data, you can save your file. If you use only Q, you can exit from the editor but without saving your data. This is a procedure I explain you. Let's go for another command. It's a grep command. So well, yeah, so oh, and the screen. Okay, okay, wait. Every time I have to find new name. Okay, sorry Seema, I am using your name. Okay, so I am creating one file here. Okay, okay, insert something. This is a Seema. Okay, now can you see at the last line of console here? Can you see WQ? You cannot see? Why? In TV Yeah, I think yeah, its screen is completely, yeah, online people can see, but I think here some issues. Um, think I don't know why. Still you cannot see, right? Yeah, the red one, but in my screen it shows full, but in TV I don't know what is the issue. I think online people can see. mm, Thing online people can see, right? The last line, this one. Yeah, okay, 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 okay. Thank you. Yeah, this is a W queue. I will show you after class if you want, on the on-site people, okay? Because I think some issue with that screen. Okay, guys, sorry. Okay, now what was the next? Okay, great. So this command we can use to scan documents, our scan our documents. So it will help to search string from our file. Okay, and the format of this command will like this: grep file name, and you have to put some string here, whatever you want to search string. Okay, let's try for this command first. I am creating one file here using this command. Yeah, fruits. Okay, so apple, banana, mango, cherry. What else? Okay, so that's it. You can see this is our file. Okay, let's try it. Grep command. We are going the file name here, and I want first let's go for A only. Okay, so I did what's problem? It is the same, right? Why no such directory? Is it like this? Grape no such a file and directory, but its fruit it's already there. What is the problem? It should work, right? We have here one. Already tried this. Let's see. I can go for this command first. Let's see what happens. If you go like this, fruits, and then is it working or not? Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's for searching a string. It's giving big. It's gave a two string, right? Here grape A. So which string has a small a, banana has a, mango has a, so it's give a two string here, cherry, blueberry, even apple in capital letter, so we didn't get that. But why this is not working like this? Should work with file name also only. Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm saying, wait. Yeah, got it. So grape, it's searching. We have this file, right? Fruit file. We have a apple in capital letter, banana, mango, cherry, blueberry. So apple, we have a, but it is a capital letter. So the grape didn't recognize that. Banana, mango, we have a small a here, right? You can see. So that's why we got a two string here, banana and mango. Yeah, it is a case sensitive. That's why I wrote a one string in capital letter. So it didn't recognize by grep command, and they didn't give anything. Apple, right? Okay, so yeah, this one, right? Let's see. The next command is, yeah. First we have to try all this, but for that we have to go for pipeline first. So what is a pipeline? So pipeline, it denotes, this is a symbol we are using for pipeline, and this is you can use for run two commands. Yeah, it's used for, we say this is a pipe, right? It's used for run two commands consecutively. What we are doing here, so here we use a pipeline. So first we did I run this command, so cat fruits, it gives the list of this all string list, it display the content of our file. And what the grape a will do, the grape a will do, it will search, scan this fruit document, and it will give a two string which contains a as a string here. We can go for another string also, like here a, we can say na. So we have any string which in which contains na. So yeah, we have a banana, we have a here na, right? So let's see what it will give. It's only give the banana. We have a rry here, rry, right? And let's go for that here, rry. So what it will give, it will give two, cherry and blueberry, because it contains this string. Okay, and it's definitely it's case sensitive, that's why I wrote the apple in capital letter. For grape command we have three more option. Okay, so we can use a v dash v, so it will show all the lines that does not match for that search string. Let's see how. Here we can use v. Okay, so here we got the apple, banana, mango. Why? Because this three string didn't contain, does not contain the rry. So so dash v hyphen v, or show all the lines that do not match that search string. Our search string is rry, and apple, banana, mango does that does not contain rry. That's why they display. We have a one another option. Okay, this one hyphen c, it display only the count of matching lines. Let's see for that. matching line. Okay, how many matching line? So we have a two matching string. Which matching string we have? We have here cherry and blueberry. So it only gives the count of the matching lines. Okay, we have a hyphen and it shows the matching line and its number. Let's see, matching line and number of that line. Okay, so 4 and 5 line number, and cherry and blueberry we have the string. In this line 4 and line 5 we have rry. Okay, so you can scan your document using this command. Our next, so this is a pipe and grep command. So pipe we use to run two commands consecutively, means here we first display our this we need to write because we need to display content, and then we can grep, means this is a for scan your document. Okay, next short command, means you have a file and if you want to sort according to alphabet, according to numeric, then you can do sorting. Let's see, first we have to create one file. So create file number. Okay, 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 okay. So here you can see number file. Okay, so we have a two commands for sorting. R, it's for the reverse sorting, and this is in a case insensitive sorting, but this is for string. Let's see first R, then we will see for F. Short R, file name is number, right? Okay, so why we have a number only? Yeah, but it's not here, it's not apply. Think for number is issue, or see. Yeah, we can short. Yeah, for number we have a hyphen n to short a number. To reverse string, this is only for string, so for that we have to create one file uh, which only include a string file. String file. Okay. Mm, string file here. Okay, apple. I am putting all first in apple, banana, hi, zebra. Let's see. String file. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. String file. Okay. Here you can do short R number. Short cannot read string numbers. No such file. Why? Some we have some problem. Oh, some I got. It should be file. Sorry. Yeah. So it's a reverse order, right? It's zebra, hi, banana, apple. Okay, we have a one more, but it will same. It's F string file. Spelling mistake still. Okay. Okay, so first apple, banana, high, zebra, and here this is a reverse order, right? So this is for reverse order for string only, and this is for the real order for the string, and this is for the numeric one. So for integer you have to use n hyphen n. I think my documents I didn't mention that, so I have to add one this. Yeah, short, sorry, it should be in small letter. Every it's case sensitive, so it should be in small. And file name, this is for only numbers. Okay, and this is for string, you have to mention. Thank you. This is insensitive for string. Okay, so let's go for next. Any question for? Yes, Ranjita. Can you hear me? Yeah, you raise your hand. Any question?
Yeah, there you are saying a cat for the that fruits file is there, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Cat fruits, then the commands, right?
Yes.
Okay. Only for that we need to use the file name like kind like that, or
For what?
for grep we need to use the file name first when we want to enter the grep command we have to enter the
Yeah,
file.
yeah. Because if you want to display something, you have to give the cat command. Otherwise, it will not work. Right? To display
Uh,
the content of file, we have to use a cat fruit, then pipeline, and then you can use grep command.
then we should know the file name before we are using it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should know which document you need to scan, right? You should know that which file you want to scan. If you want to find a file, we have a command like find a file. So if you don't know about file, you can use this command like find file name, and if you can check the file is existing or not, and then you can use the grep command, right? If you don't know the file name at that time, file is existing or not at that time, you can go for that find command, right? Okay, thanks. Okay. Mhm. Oh, where it goes. Okay. What happened? Yep. Okay, so our next is process. So what is a process? So oh, can you just in simple language, what is a process? Yes, correct. Program is executing. It's called process. Okay. So if you want to see how many process running right now, you can check using ps command. Here, because we are using the Google Cloud, so it will give only two process because we are using this only, so it will give only one process because only one process is going on here. So let's see, but if you will try in your computer laptop, then it will give a list of process. Here only one process going on because this editor we are using. So this is a process id, we need this id. So you can check here which process going on. Like I have a Sigwin also. I can check, like you can see here, PS. Okay, PS. Yeah, here in PC, three process going on. Hey, this is a parent, this is a PID, it's parent process ID, this is a process ID. So this, it's look like this. Okay, so here only the two process we have. We can kill the process, but here for this it will not work because we using this process. So but you can try like this command, kill. It should be like this, KILL. Then you have to put the process ID 1708. Here 1708, this is a process ID for this process. So if you press enter, it will kill that process, but here it will not work definitely because we are using this process, so we cannot kill that process. But here in Sigwin we can check this. I think we can, yeah, it will close that process, it will please kill that process. So let's see, I can show it here also. Let's see it will coming or not. Yeah, look, it's I enter one command but kill process, and it close that terminal because I add ID of that terminal. Whatever ID I enter, that process running that terminal. So here we have another 6020 kill 6020. Yeah, now let's check on a PS. Okay, it's still running. Yeah, it's still running. Don't know why. We have if you want to forcefully close any process, you can use kill 9, but it will definitely close my terminal. That I'm sure for that. uh, so I have to restart this. Let's say, oh, it's no such a process. Why? Yes. Oh, it's already changed the ID. Okay. Kill 9722. Is it right? Okay. Why it's 722, right? It should be 6. If you want to, yeah, if you want to change, like to kill process forcefully, then you have to. I have a question. Yes, Ramya. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, Ramya.
In the process, I can see PID, TTY. What is the meaning of TTY?
For what? This is a time and all the things. What time they will take? Means per second, per something. And I don't know about detail of this. You have to just focus on this, and this is a like command. This is a process. This is a base process, and the process ID that's required for us. This is a for system that I also don't know about this. That's much
Okay.
detail.
Why why do you type 9
Yeah,
and 1?
yeah. I am trying to close kill the process forcefully because we are using this process, so that's why we cannot kill that.
Okay.
Otherwise, using kill
But
command like
you
in Sigwin, I try this, so it close the console, right? So that's why I'm trying. I can do forcefully or not, because if you are using and you cannot close it. I don't know. Here we have a one best. See, like 6. Yeah, it's definitely this is for this only one process is going on here. Yeah, it's killing, it's closing the terminal. If you kill that process, it will close that program, so it close the terminal for this. but here we are using, that's why we cannot close it. You can try, but this is a command to kill the process.
Okay.
Okay,
Why do you use this 9 and 6?
that
What
that
is
that you don't want to need that. That's I said, that's a, if you want to kill something forcefully, that you have to use. For that you have to learn a more but no need to go in that depth for that for you guys, so that's why I'm trying to use that. But you don't need to remember all these things. You have to just remember kill and process id. That's a simple format to kill the process. Okay.
okay?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's frequently changing the id, so that's why I cannot able to kill, because here it's a 752, here is 722. Okay, let's see. So this is a format to kill a, this is a, you can, it's give the list of process to which is going on. Here you have to just focus on PID only. Okay, don't go in that depth. Okay, so we are done with the no general commands. Now let's go for another topic for Unix permissions, file permissions. Uh, Still one raise. Rajn, yeah, yeah, Ranjita, sorry. Yeah. You have a
Want
question?
to, yeah, same thing that in microseconds it changes the
Yeah, yeah,
ID.
yeah. That's why we cannot kill that.
Because and some permissions also not allowed because
Yes,
kill
it's,
is
yeah,
not
we are using the
YouTube.
Google Cloud. That's why this is a issue. But in normal, the command will be same. You can, if when you
Yeah.
use a Unix system. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks, Ranjita. Okay. So file permission. So what is a file permission? Let's take a 5 minute break because we are going to start a new topic. So let's take a 5 minute break, team. It's already 10:48. Here you can see, here for this file we have a permission like yeah, that I am explaining. First let me explain this format, then you can easily understand. Okay, first let me explain this format. The first three, this is a group for users, for owners, sorry. Oh, okay. Owner, or we can say user. These three group, we have a three level, right? Three permissions groups. The third one, this for others. So we have a three group here. First three for owner or user, second three that's group, and third three for others. Okay, here user has a permission reading. User can read and write in that particular file, but they don't have a permission to execute that file. The second group, we have a group level permission. So for group level they can read but they cannot write anything, they cannot execute this file. For others also the same permission we have. Others can read but they cannot write, and they cannot execute. So like we have a three, right? So you can see here the sequence should be like this. Let me first, if you try to write something here, it should be R W X in small letter. R W X for a, it should be R W X, it should be R W X, it should be R W X. If you see like this, then you can say user have all permissions, group has all permission, and other has all permission. Okay, the sequence should be R W X. So here we have first place is for type of file, second third this three for owner or user permission, this three for group permission, and last three for the other permission. Okay, for owner user it indicates with if you want to change something, then indication for user it small u, indication for group it's small g. We will use all these things, so it will be easy to understand you guys, but just remember this thing. It's o, it indicates others. Indication, we can say this is a indications. Okay, if you want to give permission all of those, then you can write a, small a. This is for all, means all for user, group, and others. Okay, uh this one, uh no, a, why it's not here, what are you saying? It should be R W X. This is a sequence. Okay, here R W, no, this is a permission. R means read, we have a reading permission, user has a reading permission. W means the user is a writing permission, means they can write something in that file. X means execute, you can execute that file, but we don't have a here permission for execute, then that's why we cannot execute this file. Okay, and this is a level of permission, means we have another user, like we have a user, we have a group level permission, we have other permission. Okay, and if you are confused for this how to use this indication, and I will show you. When we write a command we need that, and yeah, uh, if it's a dash means this underscore, it means we have a no permission, means we here we have a no permission, no permission for execution, no permission, we cannot execute, we cannot write here group. So okay, got this. So this is, let's see, here if you want to give that's no, so this is a format for permission. We see that permission mode. So we have a two types of permission mode here. One symbolic mode is already here. Yeah, symbolic and absolute mode. So here in symbolic mode we have a three option. Using plus we can add permission. Okay, using minus I can remove permission. Okay, and here we have another permission. It's sorry, we can assign permission. Okay, let's see, we have a one command here, it is a this is a command ch mode. This is a change mode. This command for the to change a mode. After change mode, you can write u means what? U means user, right? U means user. So user, if you want to add permission to execute that file, then you can plus x. You can do like this. If you want to give permission to write in file group, then g plus w means you are giving the permission to group level users. Here g, you are giving the permission to this. Here w, it should be displayed w. You are giving the writing permission to group, right? And obviously you have to mention your file name here. So this is a format. Okay, let's execute one sudo. Which file we will take? We will take this Unix3. Okay, here we group level user, group level, we does not have we don't have permission to write in file, right? So we can change here. Group level we have to change to g plus, we need a writing permission, and we can write file name. Okay, 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 let's go for Unix3, right? So here now you can see we have group level has a permission now to write a file. It's rw dash, it's rw, right? So here earlier we don't have a permission to write. Where is like, oh, what happened? Okay, here it's only we have a reading permission, we cannot write inside. So now we have a permission, group level permission for writing also, because we write this command g plus w means we add a writing permission here. Same you can do chmod. This is a command. Okay, we have a user. We need to remove writing permission from user level. We can put like this. We need to remove reading permission for group level. We can do like this. We can remove reading permission. Okay, I can do like this. For last one, it's other. For other, we need to add writing permission. Okay, Unix 3. Oh, what happened? It should be minus. Any mistake? Let's run this only. It is working, right? We remove the writing permission from user level. Let's see it's remove or not. Yeah, here it's oh, what happened? I think I changed something. Yeah, here we remove the writing permission here from Unix, right? So this command is running -1 here g, yeah, sudo chmod, yeah, where it is. Do any mistake here? Let's see. Let me clear this window first. Okay, so sudo chmod. What was the we already delete, so we cannot do anything with this. For others we can add write. For group level we can minus this one, and for others what we can do, we can add writing permission. Somebody raised a hand. Yes, Ramya.
First of all, can you explain about the levels first and where do you use this in real time?
Yeah, sure, Ramya. So okay, now yeah, what we did, we remove group level. We remove the writing permission from group level and we add the writing permission to other. So here we can say we remove writing permission from group level, and here we add w, we add a writing permission to other level. Okay, somebody raise hand. Okay, Ramya, can you, oh yeah, thanks. So let's go for our notes. So yeah, we already discussed the set of permission. We can give permission to user, we can give permission to group, permission to other. It will help when we are, when one system use, when multiple user are using the same system, at that time we need all this permission. Here only we are using the system, so that's why it's not require all the things. But when some particular user has that system and others people can using the same system, we created one group, they can use the system, at that time we require this permission. So we have a three sets, three level of permission: system, user and group. And three set of permission, as we said, your first one, first three letter for user, first second three letter for group, and last three letter for others. And if you want to give permission to all of this, you can use a, let's check for that. Here Unix 3, right? If you want to give permission, first remove the writing permission from others. Then here I am right removing. For others I am removing writing permission, that's why o minus w. uh, Unix 3 list L. Yeah, now you can see here, you, for Unix 3 we have only reading permission for all, means user, group and others. If you want to add the writing permission to all, you can write like this: mode, for all we have to type a, and if you want to add writing permission to all, plus w Unix 3. What will happen? Okay, now you can see here for Unix 3 we added writing permission to all. A plus w, we what we use command a plus w. So a means all and plus w means we are adding the writing permission to all of those, right? Got it? Yeah, you can use assign also, the same thing. Execute, uh, if you want to assign something, you can do also like this. Now it's already changed. Look, the color of this file changed because we assigning execute, we say this is, you can execute this file, right? So here we can execute this file. We are assigning only the execute x here. We add this x here. So when you are assigning something, you have to add 3 letters, means 3 position. If here I only gx, so here the first two, the reading writing permission, we it's removed and they add only x here. So if you are assigning something, then you have to assigning g what rwx Unix 3. See what is the difference? Can you see here? RWX, we assign the permission to read, write, and execute at the group level. Somebody raise hand. Vidya. Oh, yes, Vidya. Any confusion?
And yeah, it's a small doubt. Is there any special constraints that which file consisting of what type of permissions, right? Like, is there any special constraint? Which file consisting of
No,
what?
no, no, not that. Whatever this, you can you look. Can you see this? This is
Yeah.
a basic of permission. Means user have a reading writing and other have a only reading permission, and you can change according to your file. So that's why we
Oh,
need this. When you work with some system, you can give some permission to other. You cannot give some permission, like if you don't want to give permission to other to read this, or if you don't want to others to edit that file, you can give permission like that. That's why we are using this.
so
So
in
that's why,
real life, we are having these permissions to do all the things
yeah,
like an operating system.
yeah, we have.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Okay, guys, so this is a, yeah, we can, we at it, yeah, we can, like for, yeah, let's do mm, w we have. Sorry. No, can you see? Right? You can do. You can perform all the. You can assign or remove permission in group. All of three. Let's go for. Okay. So this is a symbolic mode. We have absolute mode also. For absolute mode, you have to remember this. 0 for no permission, 1 for execute, 2 for write, 3 for write and execute, 4 for read, 5 for read and execute, 6 for read and write, 7 for read, write and execute. You can see 0 for means no permission and 1 for you have a permission. If you compare this format with RWX, means here we don't have any permission to read, write, execute. This is a binary format of 0. This is a binary format of 1, right? 0, 0, 1 means in binary, in we are writing 0, 0, 1 for number 1. So here we have a permission, no permission for reading, no permission for writing. We have a permission to execute file. So 1 means you have a permission to execute. 0, 1, 0 means number 2. Here we don't have a permission to write, sorry, read. We have a permission because we have 1 here, so we have permission to write. We don't have a permission to execute this file. 3, so binary 0, 1, 1. So for read it's 0, so we cannot read that file, but yeah, we can write and execute this file. So this you have to remember, 0 to 7. And for this we can write like command like this, sudo. If you want to give permission for first three group, means for user, if you want to give permission to only write, then you can say, if you want to give permission, all permission to all groups, then you can say c mode 777 and file name. What it means, you are giving 7 for first group, means first user, second 7 this is for group, last 7 for other. So here for 7 we have a permission read, write and execute. If you will if you execute like this, here we have one file Swati, right? So let's do for Swati, change mode 777, means we are, it's, that's a command, that's command. You can if here for Google Cloud they are not allowing, you can use in Sigmin, the ch mode is working fine, but here ch mode is not working. That's why you have to write for this particular Google Cloud we have a command sudo ch mode. Ch mode changing mode, we are changing the mode, right? So that's why this is a command short form for this. Here file name Unix, sorry, Swati we are using, right? Swati, what is of spelling? Yeah, okay, let's see. So yeah, we are giving the all permission, you can see, right? rwx rwx rwx. Why? Because we use 777 2 for the all group. 777 means read, write, execute. Here read, write, execute. If you use 6, then it's read, write. You can use ch mode. If you 641, oh, sorry, 641 for any file like SEMA. Okay, so where is the SEMA? Okay, here 6 means read, write first. Okay, so here for SEMA we have a read, write permission. Yes, for 4, so 4 we have a read permission for 4. So here for SEMA we have a read permission. Yes, we have. Then we use one for execute. So for third group we have a, for SEMA file we have a permission to execute this file. Got it? So you can use like this. Let's go for next. So what is a log file? So log file that contains the message about the system, including the kernel service and application running on it. There are the different logs file for different permission. We have a one command top, which will give you all the details about your processor, memory and time. We have a command like netstate, all active connection along with the portal details, but it's this is all not required, but this is for information, you guys. If you type top, it will give the detail about your processor, memory, time. Netstate, all the active connection along with the port detail. Now go for the scripting, cell scripting. This is important. Here we will do the coding. So what is a cell scripting? So cell scripting is a text file that contains a sequence of command from, sorry, from Unix OS. Here, using the shell script text file, we can execute the sequence of command. Let's see, one, to create a shell script vi. For then you have to give name for that script. Let me clear this window first, then you can. Okay, so we are going to create one shell script class .sh. You have to save this file using .sh extension, okay, for scripting. It will go with the UI editor. You have to work like same. Press I and type script here. Means I have to. Yeah, we are creating the script class file, but you have to save using .sh. Okay. Yeah, only Unix command. Okay. So let's see. What? No, no, no. Only Unix command we can execute. Okay. Script class. This is a script name. Okay. Yeah, you can. What? Yeah, name of the file. .sh you have to give. Okay. Yeah, that's I'm saying. You can write more than one. You can execute more than one command here. Here we will write all the commands, and you if you execute that file, it automatically execute. You no need to give like one mkdi then execute. Then you are saying the cat command then execute. Right? Let's see. You can let's. This is a vi editor. Now vi for vi editor. Yeah, it will give it will go for this editor screen. Here we can type something, we can edit our file. Okay. Yeah, this is a script. Okay, here we are writing script, means we are doing in simple word we are doing coding here. Okay, so here we are first create one. What you want, we want like first we create a directory. uh, v1 our directory. Okay, directory, no, it's already given, right? White box directory, it should be dir. Okay, this I gave this name. Okay, white dir. Okay, then cd command to go cd, it will go for to that particular directory. That's why I give this command. After that, if you want to create something, uh, if you want to create file, you can create something here, or you can echo, wait, create white box one dot txt file. Okay, so yeah, let's run this command first. Run this script. Script class dot sh. What happened? It should run. Yeah, yeah. So here sh script name dot sh. This command, this for to execute our file, our script. Okay, not file. We are using the script word here. Vi script class, this is a script name. Dot sh is you have to give extension for script. Here sh script class, this is a name of script. Dot sh, we are executing our script. So what? Yeah, we created file in vi editor. Let's go for this one. This is our file. What we did, we created one directory here. We want, what we want to do, what command we want to execute, we want to execute one command to make a directory white di. Okay, this is a name of directory, we want this. Yeah, we are, no, it's not when we created this file, it's not should be existing. Okay, we are creating the new directory here. So this is a new directory name. then this command will go for that particular directory, and the cat command will create one file white box txt. Okay, and here uh, we execute that file. Wait. We execute that script, right? And then if you want to see list of our file, we create one directory, like it's already created because we run that script. We create one file white box, so it's created. So using shell script, we can put a Unix command in one script and we can execute in using the this command, right? If you want to create like directories, then what we will do, we will do like this, right? Make directory A, then you have to do like this, go for that directory A. Okay, then it go for that directory. For to create file, like you have to go like this, create file, right? So okay, so you have to perform like this. But if you want to perform all this step using only one command, you can execute using only one command, this one, the sh. Then you have to put all this command in only one file, script file. So here I am creating one script file, a already, b dot sh. Whatever command you have to perform, put it here. Make sure it should be in sequence. Mkdi, here we are giving the name which is not existing. Yeah, actually for you guys there's a problem. For online people can say see whole screen, but for TV some issue, I think. That's why it's not visible for you. Online people can see. Yeah, no, that is mkdi. Actually for you guys have a problem with screen, I think so, because online people can see. Yeah, now you can see. Wait, but for right, you can see now. It's visible. No, now. T. Okay, okay, let me do like this. Now it's visible, right, for you? Okay, so here mkdir, then we will go for that particular directory. Then we want to create one file, t1.txt. This all command will execute step by step when we run this script. Save this. Now you can see, right, wq. Yeah, okay. Yeah, for saving you. Yeah, at the end. Yeah, all the statement. Yeah, I think you missed class, right? You came late. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh shit, connection. Okay, so we already saved the file. Let's see it's saved or not. What is the name of file? It's sh. I forgot that. Script class, I think. No, for a new script, it's a such. Oh, it's. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Just wait a minute, guys. I think file is not saved for me. We have directory. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because for connection, we lost our file. Let's see. So first we are creating one script here. The same thing I am doing because you guys confused. Okay, dir T directory, go for the directory cd, okay, oh sorry, cd, going for that particular directory, creating one file, okay. Here we are running our script. Let's see it's our directory is created or not, our file is created or not. So yes, T directory created, right? And a file here, our shell script b.sh, right? So this is a script. Now we have to write some coding in that script. Let's see, because we are already, it's 11:40. So yeah, what I have to do first, clear the screen so you can see. So we are going to do some coding our script. So code 1, I'm just giving the script this is a name, code 1, okay, don't get confused. We have to save this file using .sh. It will go for vi editor. You have to write some code here. Echo, this is a command to print something, please remember, and it's very sensitive language, case sensitive, so we have to, here we are printing hello, so echo to print something, wq, you are saving the script, sh code 1.sh, we are executing this script, it's printing hello in console, okay, got it. Okay, so second, sh file, yes, .sh, okay. We are creating second script. Here what we will do, we will do some sum. A is 10, b is 20. If you want to do sum, yeah, but we have particular syntax, so you have to learn for that. Here c equal to c, okay, you can say sum equal to backquote, we have like symbol like this in our keyboard, express, this is a format, okay, you have to, if you have to add a plus, you have to do sum of a plus a on and b, you have to do like this is a format, dollar a, it will fetch the value of variable a, plus dollar b, it will fetch the value of b, means 20, right? This is a format. And for to print this, you have a echo, if you want to print this message like this, and dollar sum, it will print the value of sum, okay. uh, let's go save this file, sh file name, script name dot sh, to execute, it gives 30, means 10 plus 20, it's 30, right? You got this. uh, we are going to create third script. Here in first our previous script, what we did, we gave a 10 20, like we hard code this. Here what we will do, we will input our variable using command line. At the coding we are not doing anything, means a uh, wait means here we are not putting 10, you can put whatever input you want at the command prompt. So here we will put $1. What is mean $1 means, this is the first argument, right? b $2 means this is our second argument. Echo, oh sorry, if you want to print sum equals to expression expr $a, it will fetch the value of a, plus it will fetch $b, it will fetch the value of b. Okay, then echo to print that here sum dollar sum to print to fetch a value, and it will print here, right? Okay, here we have to pass value of a and b using the command line. Save the file, go here sh code3 dot sh, and here first argument means 10 20, second argument is 20, so it will take 10 for value a equal to 10, and here second position 20, so b equal to 20. Non-integer argument, oh, let me check what happened. Oh, here space things. Okay, save this file. uh, Run sh code 3 sh. Okay, got it. In our file we didn't mention anything. You can change your input here, like if you want to give a for 30 and b for 40, b is equal to 40, you can change here. Okay, got it. $1 means for first argument, a is equal to $1 means here 30, right? It is our first argument for, yeah. No, you cannot do, you have to go for sequence, means $1 means it will take first argument, yeah, first argument. $2 means it will, yeah, if you want to add 3 arguments, then you have to, yeah, here if you want to add c, uh, then you have to go for third argument. Okay, you cannot do it randomly. And it's very sensitive, even space, you have to watch for that also. For space also it will give error. Right, here you have to pass 3 arguments. Got it? Okay. Still one thing I have to explain, what is that? Yeah, what we did still till now, here we use command line to pass our input, right? Now if you want to give input dynamically, when it's execute, at that time you have to put the input. That for that, well, let's see how to do that like this. If you want to first execute and at that time you have to change your input, you can do like this. First we are creating one script. What we will do, here first echo print number 1, now enter. We can say any message, we can pass any message, right? Enter first number here. Okay, after that you have to give read a. Okay, read a for to first for read a variable from the user. Echo here, enter second variable, second number, read b from user, so for that read b, right? And here in a, we can print value of A equal value of B, we will give the value of A and B at the when program will execute. Okay, so dynamically we can do. See, we are saving our file, our script, and let's execute. So to execute this file, this is not a command line argument, so we no need to pass any command, any input here. We just need to execute this file as such. Okay, it's asking about the first number, so we have to do input here. You have to give input here, enter the first number. So our first number is 10. I am entering 10, enter. It's asking about the second number, so I have to enter 20, then press enter. It gives, it's print 20, 10 and 20, right? So dynamically you can enter the first number, you can enter the second number. So we see, we already gave in first script, we already gave input in our file. Second, we, so like we can use the command line to give the argument. Here we read argument from user dynamically. So if you want to change, you can change also. Like if you want to run again, sorry, let me type code 4.sh. Okay, it's asking about the first number. You can enter whatever you want. Second number, right? Got it? You can add something else also. If you want to sum of this number, you can give sum, sorry, sum equal to A, fetch, it will fetch the value of A, it will fetch the value of B. Okay, echo, if you want to print sum, do here. Okay, save the file, run the script. First enter first number, I am entering 30 here. 50. Got it, guys? Okay, so I'm done with today's class. Any question, any query?